Hey Rebels, what a day it has been. Like, what a day it's been. What do we get? Okay, Star Seed. Great start. Great start. What are we going with it? Okay, surprise. For surprise. Surprise. So keep going this way. Okay. Child. Last one. Path. Okay, all right. Where are we going? Next row. Can I have you, please? Thank you. Love offer. Smooth those up. Rising star. Awakening. And filling it right here. False narrative. Perfectly unperfect. Chapter. Ooh, entity attachment. Karmic masculine. And at the bottom, trust. Okay, I am so sorry. I am laughing because the day that this has been, as far as reads, has been very sickeningly entertaining. So overall, I see good news here. There was actually a physical person, um, masculine madness, karmic madness energy, karmic masculine energy that has been trying to interrupt and interfere the growth that you obviously are going to have, that you have, that is very deserving of you, okay? Um, Either which way, regardless of the remnants, this word is being used a lot today, the remnants of that past energy of this masculine, okay? This masculine that obviously wants you to come back to trust them, but this is not just about you trusting this karmic masculine, which once again, that is not what you're hearing. You are stranger danger, stranger danger. That's why Officer Trust is here. The entity is still around you. The entity is still jumping. I'm seeing the movie Fallen with Denzel Washington, where in order for the entity to get to Denzel Washington, one person had to touch another person in order for that entity to travel to who it was trying to get to. And it got to many people. It offed many people who he was close with. The entity did definitely possess others who he could have cared less about. But the fact that all this was happening because of Denzel and a serial killer who the entity belonged to. I see that that's not necessarily something that you need to concern yourself about. Spirit just wants to put you on notice that they notice. And yeah, you're still proceeding forward, even though your pathway does have, still continues to have this false narrative energy lingering around. Everything's well. Everything's well. Tap into it with your inner child and talk over the lessons that you two errors, those errors of yourself has learned. And Spirit, what is it that you would like for us to know for such a curious dream? Yes, ground yourself, continue to proceed in reality. You are being celebrated. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Ain't that what we've been saying? All right, it's very direct. Spirit said, wake up! Exclamation. Wake up, okay? It's not as dramatic as it's been portrayed to be. You've made it through so much of the stuff. I'm seeing Sleeping Beauty, the cartoon, when the prince was going through all those thorns trying to get to the castle to awaken Sleeping Beauty. And this is so crazy. I was just noticing. Don't think they all okay, right. Transit. And it says a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end. ... For now. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Uh-huh. And then it says, use your time well, make every moment count. And at the bottom, we have, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. And also, we have keeping up. Does that say your effort and your advances? So yeah, so even though this individual is still lingering in your space of energy, there's no surprise there. So therefore, it should be no issue for you to proceed forward. No need to play a blame game. And since that there is said to be a love offer coming, I would like to draw right here. And at the bottom, we have the producer's plant. Oh, how dramatic. Tell us more about this producer's plant. Okay, this producer's plant is a caregiver. It's going to blindside you just a bit. Oh, 2 cards. Meeting the parents and butterflies. Two in one. And then we have the mansion and the end. So the gist that I get from this is, due to this past dealings that you had, you are going to put up quite a bit of a fight in believing that this new love offer coming in is a reality for you. But Spirit is asking you to apply caution to what your awareness is actually telling you, because it could be the end sooner rather than later if you allow the projected energy from this entity to come and continue to invade your space. Spirit, and not continue to come and invade your space as in, they're there or anything, although that may be some of you situation, but come and invade your space as in you're giving the energy the time of day even though the person is not around you. And I'm also here, Spirit is also saying, if this person is around you, then you need to remap out your plan about what it is that you need, and so you can actually get into further alignment with yourself and what Spirit has waiting for you. Because as it goes, so long as this person, that problem, that issue, that occurrence is around and has not been properly managed in wellness, meaning don't just disappear. If it's not going to be the safest thing, take the safest route for you and those around you. And for others of you, Spirit said, fuck it, you first. So use your discernment with that. Use your discernment. This message is for educational and entertainment purposes only. You are your own decision maker in your life, and my stomach is completely going, so confirmation, you are your own decision maker in your life, and therefore you can only be your own liability. There's that hermit. Yep. Energy vampire. It's kind of like the T, and you don't own me. And at the bottom, a thief. So, who's the master? Show enough, athlete, and long distance. So they shooting projection from afar, huh? It is important that you keep the facts, and understand that feelings are personal. The projections that are actually the memories that it is that you're having. Those, like they say, if someone continues to get punched in the face, all somebody has to do is raise their hand and that person will flinch. You're still going through a bit of that. As much as you feel that you're not, you're still going through a bit of that. Be honest with yourself, ground yourself, and so you can separate yourself from this entity that is lingering and following you around, that shows up from person to person, that is of attraction towards you, but also that you are allowing attention to. Spirit, is there anything else that inciting times, fun times? What is this about? What is this about? What is this about? Why did we pull this one? Okay, message. Yep, Spirit said that's the end of the message right there. Ooh. It's a fright fest. It's not gonna be all peaches and creams. Spirit is a little bit furious. Okay, I had correction. I heard a lot of bit furious with everything that has been happening with you, but they want you to stick with your morals, your values, continue to grow in your discernment because you need your rest, and they understand that not all of your dreams have been as peaceful, but that there are definitely messages in there, and that there is always a space of comfort within your dream that you even feel has come to you to horrify you. All right? Be careful. Confirmation bird. Okay. Be careful for the trickery. All right? Because the thing is that Spirit's not asking for you to be uptight and be hyper vigilant. There it is. This is no need. I felt like Porky Pig there for a minute. No need for you to be hyper vigilant. No need for you to be hyper vigilant. You got this. You got this. Go through the fear, because remember, fear is just courage for your esteem, to prove to you, to show to you that you are secure. All right? Right here, we have, you already know in your heart what to do now. Baby bubba, baby bubba. Do not be impulsive. Think quietly. To explore the unknown ahead. Let go of your inner thoughts. It's okay, yes. Unity and exchange. What have we been saying this whole day on time? Let go of your inner thoughts. One more wants to be shown. To get closer to nature, to enjoy freedom. Honey. And this is, what's that? DreamWorks. DreamWorks. Your dreams work. Okay? Your dreams are working for you. You just need to get out of your head about this past energy. And I know and I fully understand that so much of this is not you intentionally thinking about them. The fact that they're still coming up means that there's still things there in that lesson that you need to pay attention to learn more about yourself for these things, these opportunities that are coming forward ahead of you. Now, this does not mean that that person has to be full-bodied back into your life. This does not mean that that person has to be back in your life at all. What this is saying is that the thoughts, the memories, those things that are coming up, they are coming up for a reason. You are on the right path. You're just kind of spinning a false narrative about what actually occurred. Okay, there's a part of accountability that is not being paid attention to. And your awareness needs you to tap into it. So, Rebels, I love you. I love you. I love you. And yeah, when somebody calls, that'll be your opportunity to follow and relieve yourself from this grief. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay? Ooh, sneeze, hold on. So, Rebels, I love you. Have a blessed one. And go do what you need to make your life do for you. Go, Rebels.